just like to say something. So we're a Christian group. So we were just wondering if we could get some prayer for this performance, since we're not as prepared as we might supposed to have been, but we're gonna see what happens. So we were just wondering if everyone could bow their heads, close their eyes, and pray for the entire duration of the performance. It should go great.
I'm afraid it is, Isabel.
All of them?
Yes, all of them.
What? Please just check again, Catalina. They all have to go. I mean, maybe if you could stay after all, during all of them is a bit much. I mean, how are we supposed to get done? How are we supposed to function without them? They're the function of our town.
Lolita! You heard what I read. When the king calls, we must obey.
Come on. Just read it one more time.
If it will make you ladies happy, I will read it again. By order of His Most Imperial Majesty, the King of Spain, he has summoned all men immediately to Madrid to aid in the war. Signed, the King. Not too hard to understand that.
What is this? All the men must go to Madrid to fight in the war?
Must I read it again?
But my Lorenzo is too young to fight. He is afraid of sharp things.
He's 27 years old.
Just as I said, he is still my little boy. Ah, but wait. Lorenzo and his friends Matteo and Felipe went fishing this morning. They haven't returned yet. Did you think Lorenzo could chop my wood and get my water? I'm afraid Lorenzo is very lazy.
Wait. Lorenzo did not go with the men,
No.
but all the men have been summoned to Madrid by the king. We must find them and send them on their way.
I'm afraid that is impossible. You see, Lorenzo is navigationally challenged. He would never make it to Madrid. I'm surprised he finds his way home each night.
We cannot defy the king.
Oh, pooh. The king will just have to do without them. Besides, my Lorenzo and his two friends will stay here to protect the town.
Protect the town. The town needs protection from them. They're unruly and undisciplined.
Maybe Matteo or Felipe could chop my wood and get my water. I'm afraid all three are very lazy.
You exaggerate, Felipe. It was like smaller than that, right, Matteo?
If my fishing line went to broken, you would not be laughing.
And they're always having fun.
You need to get a stronger.
Like this.
Hey, why is everyone crying?
All the men have been summoned to Madrid by the king.
Well then, men, let's go.
Yes, if you hurry, you can catch up with the men. The king needs all men to fight in the war.
Whoa,
In a war?
well, you could get hurt doing that, I'm saying here.
But you cannot defy the king.
Who cares if the king wants?
The king will have your heads.
I don't think he wants my head. I haven't combed in months.
I don't know, Lorenzo. I think your head would look pretty good on the king's trophy wall.
You three are a disgrace to our little town.
Thanks, Catalina. We try our best.
My Lorenzo and his two friends will stay here to protect the town. I'm sure the king will understand.
Protectors of the town. Did you hear this?
They laugh at us, Felipe. I'll just move. How about yours, Lorenzo?
My heart is fine. It is my stomach that feels pain. Hunger pains.
Always Lorenzo.
He's just a growing boy. I'll go home and fix you up a little something.
Little.
All right, fine. I'll make you a meal fit for a king. Since you are the only ones close to my town, I think you should chop my wood and get my water.
Like that's
Softwood.
Catalina, it's all the men gone who will lead us.
If you're not ladies, I'm ready for the job.
All those in favor of
Yeah, right.
Catalina as town leader? Good. All those in favor of Mateo?
Wait, Lorenzo, aren't you going to vote for your friend Matteo?
I haven't heard his campaign speech yet.
That does it. Carolina is our newly elected leader.
Aw, thanks, guys.
I would like to be the first to congratulate our new town leader. I'm sure she will lead us with
Lolita.
dignity and grace, and I'm sure the other ladies and I will follow her with
Lolita.
that question. Well, we have a question or two.
Lolita! Thank you, Lolita. Ladies, as your newly elected leader, I will do my best to protect the town and the town treasure. For now, we must go about our business and hope that the men return soon.
Mateo, do you know what the town treasure is?
No, I don't.
What about you, Felipe?
No, me neither. What about you, Lorenzo?
No, I don't even know what it is. What about you?
Me? I've only heard that will bring riches and the fame of all Spain to our town someday.
Wow, it must be something really valuable.
Like a rare sapphire or diamond.
Mother, we must finish my wedding gown. I'm getting married tomorrow.
Yes, dear.
And Catalina, since Father Joseph went with men, you, as newly elected town leader, will have to perform the ceremony.
Me?
Yeah, in the absence of a priest, it's the duty of the town leader to perform any marriages.
But you do not have a groom.
But all the plans have been set, so the wedding must go on. Come along, Mother, we have so much to do.
She is impossible. You guys are useless.
Where are you going? To talk to Lorenzo. Why? You want the whole town to laugh at you too? I don't care what the town thinks. I think Lorenzo's cute. And if he wasn't so smothered by his mother, he learned to be a decent man.
Make me throw up.
Lorenzo, I'm glad you're staying here to protect the town. Protect the town? Nothing we've seen from these three indicates that they could protect our town. We're lucky we don't have bandits right now coming to get us.
Hey,
Don't worry about her. We believe in you.
I'm sorry, but it's only Delphine who believes in you. I don't.
Lorenzo's got a girlfriend. Lorenzo's got a girlfriend.
Lorenzo, this is your chance to show the people of this town who you really are.
Who I am? But I thought I was Lorenzo.
He doesn't even know who he is. Yes, you are Lorenzo. Lorenzo, the town protector.
Protector? I'm gonna be sick.
Lorenzo, the one who stands up against the bandits.
Bandits?
Lorenzo, the one who I think is cute. There goes my lunch.
Cute. I mean, yep, that's me. Delphina, come home.
I have to go. Will I see you later?
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm finding an outhouse. Sylvia, you are so dramatic. I call it realistic.
Lorenzo, Mateo thinks we're the jokers of this town. Does it not bother you two that they laugh at us?
Right?
Yes, we are men, yet they treat us like boys. They think we can do nothing good. Don't beat yourself up, Mateo. That's my job.
Yeah.
It is time we step up as men. It is time we show the people of this town that we are men. It is time that we...
It's time for lunch. Can't this wait until after we eat? My mother has a meal fit for a king.
Did the men who answer the king's call stop for lunch? Did the men question the king's command? Did they hesitate? No! They held their head high and marched down the road. It is time for us to stand together, hold our heads high, and protect this town.
Bandits coming down the road!
Bandits!
I'm gonna take a top.
Maybe we'll start tomorrow.
What is it that you want?
Is that how you greet a friend?
Hi, nice to meet you. My name is Pepe. I'm Deanna's little brother. I love making new friends.
Pepe, just what do you think you are doing?
I'm introducing myself to all our new friends.
Pepe, we're not here to make friends.
But you said...
Pepe, get behind me.
But moving behind.
We mean you no harm, if you cooperate.
Cooperate?
Yes, we are tired and we noticed your men leaving town. So we've come to make ourselves at home.
Why don't you just take what you want and leave?
Not till we rest up and collect a few things.
You mean rob us?
We like to think of it as a donation. And besides, you have little choice. All your men are gone and there is no one to stop us.
Well, not all of the men are gone. Boys, now's your chance to become men.
Felipe, you first!
No, it was Mateo who talked with bravery.
You could hardly call these boys men.
Could you please leave our town?
Leave? I kind of like this little town. Don't you guys?
Yeah, from what I've seen so far, it's just quite a nice little town. I even saw a cantina over there.
I think we'll stay. Step back. Ooh. Go see what you can find.
Yes.
So, you're the leader of this town?
Yes.
You do well to tell your people not to stand in our way.
Do you think you can have one of your men chop my wood and get my water?
What?
Catalina, they're in my home.
Don't stand in their way, Isabel. Just let them be.
But Catalina,
It will be okay, Isabel. Just let them be.
Very wise advice.
Take what you want and leave.
Leave? This is a nice little town. I think we'll stay.
Catalina, they're taking over my canton and all my sarsaparilla, and they're not paying for it.
I know, Lucia, but you have to give them what they want. I don't want anyone to get hurt.
Yeah, we wouldn't want to hurt anyone. I think I'll join my friends in the cantina before they drink all the sarsaparilla.
What are we going to do?
I don't know.
Chop my wood or get my water?
Sancho, we have bigger problems right now than who's going to chop your wood and get your water. My friends, return to your homes and do not oppose these bandits. It's the only thing we can do.
Cowards, pathetic.
You can even stand up against them.
You know what? You're just a bunch of boys. Useless boys that will never amount to much. Here we are with bandits in our town, and you boys can't even do anything. Useless.
Well, thanks for the help, my friends.
But there were so many of them.
And only 3 of us. Would a true man abandon a friend in a time of need?
Well, you see, I was waiting for the opportune moment.
And when was that, Lorenzo?
A week, give or take a year.
It is time we grow up, my friends. It is time to show the people of this town that they are wrong about us. It is time speeches won't help us take on the bandits. But I can't do it alone.
I know, Mateo, but as there are just 3 of us, and so many of them, I hope you think twice before standing up against them again.
We have no hope of defeating them. You're right. Unless we make a plan.
A plan?
We could practice and then stand up against them. Stand up against them? But how? By being cunning and brave.
But I am dumb and chicken.
By being skilled and graceful. I can hardly walk in a straight line. We'll stand up against those bandits.
But I'm too young to die.
And if they don't kill us, they'll just laugh at us like the people of this town do. We're not soldiers, Mateo. No, but we are.
Lorenzo. Oh, there you are. It's that time again.
Mother!
I have your monthly change of underwear.
Mother, please! I'm with my friends, and I'm trying to be a man.
Oh, man, you are a boy. Here, now change your underwear.
Mother, I can't change them here.
But,
Mommy, please!
well, Barbie is pleased to interview with you and your friends. I expect you home within the hour for your underwear change.
Yes, Mother.
And Lorenzo, dear, our home is that way.
But I thought... Yes, Mother.
Well, did your mommy take care of you?
Oh, very funny.
All right, guys. I think I have it. What we need is a uniform. Something that will make us stand tall. And put fear in the bandits. Something that will make us feel like real soldiers. I know. We can become musketeers.
Musketeers? Yeah, musketeers.
All for 2 and
2 for 4.
I never learned to count. Well, let's try that again. 2 for 6 and 6 for 4. Well, that didn't work. But Mateo, aren't musketeers
Masson.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Now I have to go.
Tail, we're Spanish, not French. Why can't we become Spanish musketeers? We can make the uniforms. That alone would put pride in us and fear in the bandits. It's what we need.
What we really need is for the other men to come back.
It's the duty that's been left to us, Felipe.
Where's Lorenzo?
He's over behind that tree,
What's he doing?
relieving himself.
I'm sorry, yes.
If we become musketeers, then the bandits will leave our town. Yeah. Felipe, Lorenzo, and I will become musketeers so that we can stand up against the bandits. If we become musketeers, then the bandits will leave our town, and the rest of the town will treat us with respect.
They will. Do you think that will work?
It's worth a shot.
Well, Lorenzo, Mateo tells me you're going to become a musketeer.
Yes, that way we can rid this town of these bandits.
Oh, that's rich.
Yes,
You're going to take on the bandits? Take on the bandits when he still relies on his mother to take care of him?
yes, it is a duty that is fallen to me. A duty that I will gladly accept. A duty that I will fulfill.
Until Diego and his men face you again, then you'll be hightailing it out of here.
I will not.
Yes, you will.
Won't.
Will.
Won't.
Will.
Won't.
Won't.
Will.
You're right.
Hey, what just happened?
Guys, quit messing around.
Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, like practicing our sword fighting skills.
Swords.
With points,
And tuning up our muscles.
exercise.
And perfecting our rights and lefts.
This is gonna be good.
Can we become musketeers after the bandits leave?
Not when there's evil in the town.
Whoa, scary. Nice touch.
I think I might know someone who can make us some uniforms.
Lorenzo, can I talk to you?
Lorenzo, your girlfriend wants to talk to you.
Very funny.
Lorenzo, are you sure that becoming a musketeer and taking on all the bandits is the best thing to do?
But earlier you called me Lorenzo, the town protector.
Sylvia, could you give us a minute? Sure. Oh, wait, can we go? If you would. Of course. I'll just wait over by this tree. Thanks, Sylvia. Second thought, I'm not gonna go anywhere near that tree. I'll be over here. The thing is, I just don't want you to get hurt.
So you don't think I can take on the bandits?
I didn't say that.
You don't believe in me.
Well, I just don't want you to get hurt.
Well, I'll prove to you and everyone else in this town that Lorenzo is no chicken. I will stand up against these bandits and I will win. You will see.
Leave me alone.
Come on, we just want to have some fun.
Yeah, don't you like it?
Your hands off me.
Hey, leave her alone.
Ah, a hero comes to the rescue.
Looks like we have to deal with these two before we can play. Why don't you just leave?
That's it. Leave us alone.
Lorenzo, no.
Another hero!
You want to take care of this on your side?
Be my guest.
Leave him alone. I said leave him alone.
Seems as though the women in this town are tougher than the men.
Come on. Our work here's done. Let's go to the camp.
Yeah, that's great.
Lorenzo, you're bleeding.
I'm okay, I'm okay. Now I want to become a musketeer.
All right, come on. We have a lot of work to do.
I can't just let him take on the bandits. He'll be killed. But what can you do is not like you can take on the bandits. Why not? I mean, I have 3 older brothers who are always fighting with me. So, maybe I could help them defeat the bandits. Don't be ridiculous. They'll be laughing at you more than our 3 musketeers. Maybe all they need is a 4th musketeer. A 4th musketeer? Yes, now come along. We have lots of work to do and very little time. Since when did I volunteer for anything? I don't even hear destroying our town. I know. There's
nothing we can do, Isabel.
You're giving up?
I'm not giving up. I'm simply saying we must not anger them. They will soon grow bored and leave.
We could fight back.
Fight with what? Even if we had all the swords in Spain, we have no military training. And someone could get hurt, Isabel.
You're right.
Besides, Lolita's driving me crazy.
Catalina, since I may not find a groom before my wedding tomorrow, I've modified the ceremony a little. Here's what I'd like you to say.
Dearly beloved, do you take you as wife?
I do.
And I now pronounce you the wife?
This will work very nicely. Thank you.
This is ridiculous. I will not be a part of this charade.
But Catalina, you must.
Not without a groom. I will not get you married without a groom.
I've been planning this wedding my whole
You
life.
heard what I said, Karina.
Mother!
Actually, I wonder what she would do when you said to me now. This yourself?
Let's not go that far. Hi, ladies.
Catalina, we have talked it over and we have decided that we must stand up against these bandits.
Well, you ladies have made me your town leader, and I say that we must not stand in their way.
But there are more of us than that. We feel we should fight.
With what?
Pots and pans, whatever we can find. Maybe Sancha can use that axe that's not being used at her house.
No, Lucia, we cannot fight these bandits.
We must fight these bandits before they drink all my sarsaparilla.
This is craziness. Even if we did fight these bandits, they would just take what they want from us, and someone could get hurt.
They're destroying my cantina. I'm going to take that chance and destroy these other ladies.
Ah, Miss Town Leader, there you are. We have a few demands.
Demands?
Yes, we do not want to ransack every house in town. Your people will bring all their valuables to the cantina by sundown tomorrow.
Isn't it enough that you have already taken over the cantina and scared nearly everyone in this town half to death?
No.
She does have a point, Diego. I mean, we have scared these ladies, and maybe we've overstayed our welcome. I mean, we weren't invited,
Shut up.
but... Shutting up. Shutting up.
You heard what I said. We want everything you women have, or we will take what we want and then burn down the town.
You wouldn't.
You can't burn down the town.
I said leave my sight.
But...
I meant go. Get out of here, scram.
Going.
You have until tomorrow sundown, or we start burning.
If I give you my valuables, will you have one of your men chop my wood and get my water?
We must meet these bandits' demands. It's the only way to keep everyone safe and to prevent the town from being burned.
I've already given them much of my sarsaparilla. Must I give more?
Do you have any other suggestions, Lucia? Are you willing to risk your life?
Why don't we meet tomorrow to discuss any ideas anyone may have?
I think that's a good idea. After all, it's always a good idea to get some well-needed sleep. And then a good breakfast in the
Lolita.
morning is a good way to start the day. And it usually refreshes our mind.
Lolita!
I don't even remember it.
Lolita! Thank you. Now, we must return to our homes, and we will meet again tomorrow to talk about these things. All right?
Yeah. Catalina, may I speak with you?
Of course, Lucia.
Probably know my daughter's quite upset about her wedding.
I know, but we can't have a wedding now. Never mind that she doesn't have a groom.
Yes, I know, but she's been planning this wedding for so long. Are you sure she can have a wedding?
Not without a groom. But if she happens to procure a groom before the ceremony, I'll be happy to officiate.
You know as well as I know that all the men are gone.
Yes, that does seem to cause a problem, but it is the only way that I'll perform the ceremony.
Okay, I'll ask my daughter.
Good.
I think we look pretty good. I must admit, I do feel braver. This is exactly what we needed.
Mateo, I think mine and yours might have got switched up.
No, mine fits just fine.
I can't be seen in this.
You look great. What do you think, Lieutenant? I mean, it's a little small, but you can hardly notice.
Of course you can notice. But do you really think I look like a musketeer?
Oui, Marcel. Why, of course.
He's getting upset that. Now I have to go again.
Here. We need to practice. I have our swords. Those aren't swords, those are sticks. I know, but we don't have swords, so I got the next best thing. How are you going to defeat the bandits with sticks? It's all we have. And besides, it's the technique that's more important.
I don't think technique's gonna make us into swordsmen.
On guard!
Look out! You could hurt someone with that.
That's the point.
The point is to hurt the bandits. Not me.
Here, I have your sword.
That's not a sword, that's a stick.
But to us, it's a sword.
My mother told me never to play with sticks.
Your mommy's not here,
Renzo.
but she's never far behind.
Lorenzo, it's time for your cocoa. What has I told you about playing with sticks?
But Mommy, this is not a stick. This is a sword.
Lorenzo, this is a stick. What has Mommy told you about playing with sticks?
I don't get stuck with this stick.
That's my little boy. Now it's time for your cocoa.
Mother, I think I will skip my cocoa for today.
Your cocoa?
Yes, I am with my friends, and I am trying to be brave.
Well, far be it from me to interfere with you and your friends. I expect you home within the hour for your cocoa.
Yes, Mother.
We have to practice. Hold up your stick. Sword.
You mean stick.
Just hold it up.
Ah! Ah!
Just wait till we meet the bandits. You will not be laughing then.
Well, here's your chance. Here come a couple of them now.
No!
Well. Look what we have here. Toy soldiers?
I think they're still in pajamas.
I think they're trying to be the Musketeers.
Musketeers? I think you're right. Except these musketeers look pathetic.
On guard!
Leave me! No!
What's this? The fourth one?
Hark!
Let's get out of here.
Yeah! Stay out!
Wait, thanks. Who was that? Oh, man. I've never seen anyone fight like that.
It looks like we've been helped by the masked musketeer.
He came as quickly as he appeared.
So I think we'll have the aisle right here, and then I'll walk down it, and then Catalina.
Karina, what are you doing?
I'm planning my wedding.
Remember what I told you, that I won't perform the wedding until you have a groom.
I know. Then I say I do.
Then why are you still planning this silly charade?
You said you'd perform the wedding. If I had a groom, I do.
You do?
Oh, Mother, we must go check on the flowers. I'll be right there. Okay.
She is impossible. Ladies, after the skirmish last night between these two bandits and this masked musketeer, the bandits still show no signs of leaving, and our deadline is looming.
Then maybe we should fight.
Fight?
We're not fighters. I mean, I did kill a fly once, but I felt really bad afterwards. And I just try to lead them out of the house.
Lolita.
It's not very hard. Lolita. Sometimes they aren't usually very cooperative.
Lolita! Fighting will only get someone hurt. We must go along with these bandits and prepare to meet their demands. And hope that they will leave.
What about the other musketeers? Where are they? My sarsaparilla is nearly gone, and the bandits have threatened to take my cantina apart if they don't get more. The least these musketeers can do is fight, rather than hide. They're not hiding. I just saw Matteo, Lorenzo, and Felipe running down the road. The road the bandits came in on.
That's right.
They are not cowards. Lorenzo's just a little scared of things. Besides, he's just a little boy.
He's a rather big little boy, I'd say.
They're making plans and preparing for a strike. Likely story, they're cowards. No, they are not.
Delphina, do not defend them. They had their chance and utterly failed.
What about the masked musketeer? Maybe we could get him to finish the job and get rid of the bandits.
No one
And
knows.
then he could talk my wood and get my water.
No one knows who this masked man was, and we cannot find him, although we've looked everywhere. He seems to have left the area.
That's not true.
Do you know who this masked musketeer is? Do you know where we can find him?
No.
Then it seems he has left the area. If there are no other suggestions, it seems that we're going to have to meet these bandits' demands.
Sylvia, what do you think you're doing? I'm sorry, but I couldn't just stand there and let them think that you ran. It doesn't matter what they think. I can't just swoop in as the masked musketeer and take on all the bandits. I have to wait for the boys to return to help me. Where'd they go anyway? They went out of town for the day so that they could practice. Practice? I don't think that a day or even a year of practice would help them. You saw them. They couldn't even fight off a bunny rabbit. They were just surprised by the two bandits. They were utterly defeated by the two bandits. Okay. So maybe they aren't the best swordsmen. I'm gonna go and see if I can help them. Or you can tell them that you're the masked musketeer? No. How do you think they'll feel when they find out a woman saved them? Like boys. Exactly. Now, you keep an eye on things here. I'm gonna go find Lorenzo.
Do you think we can make the bandits tell me when to get my water before we give them all our money?
Sanja, we are more concerned about other things than who's going to chop wood and get your precious water.
Well, it might not be important to you, but it is to me. And how do we know they're going to leave after we give them all our valuables?
I've given them nearly all my sarsaparilla, and they don't seem to even be thinking of leaving. And I might add that they don't pay for it. Maybe we can make them promise to leave if we offer them the town treasure.
Gosh, Lucia, do you want the bandits to overhear you? The treasures all this town has for future prosperity.
I agree with Catalina. We can't give up the town treasure, and we must not allow the bandits
There
to
will
find
be
out.
no more talk about this subject. When the bandits came, I took it upon myself to hide it in a very special spot that no one will find. And so I suggest we go about our business, and we'll see how things turn out, okay?
Well, it seems as though this little town is more than we thought.
I'm sure Diego will be very interested to hear about this treasure.
Just, what is it you guys are talking about?
Ha, don't give us that. We heard every word you ladies said.
If you heard every word that I said, then you would know that I've hidden it in a very secret spot, and am never gonna tell you.
Oh, we'll get you.
What, ladies?
We have come on, we look, there's a treasure.
Get any bites? Nope. Don't you think we should be training? Yeah. You get any bites? Nope.
Lorenzo Mateo, there you are. What are you doing?
We're fishing.
You guys are fishing. Well, the town is being overrun by bandits. We need your help.
We can't fight them.
Well, you have to do something.
We aren't. We're fishing.
Lorenzo, wake up.
We tried, but we can't fight.
I think you guys are more capable than you think. You just need confidence. Lorenzo, come on, wake up.
Delphina, what are you doing here?
I've come to take you back to town.
Oh, back to town? Oh, no way. You're not taking me back to town until we find the masked musketeer.
We looked all over for him, but we couldn't find him.
He's probably long gone by now, just passing through town.
You don't know that. He may be waiting for you guys to return and help him.
Help him? He didn't need our help last time. He took on like 10 men.
Thank you.
What?
I mean, thanks for letting me know. I always like to keep up on the current events.
Me too. I'm sure the news has spread all over town by now. How one masked man rescued the 3 musketeers. If we return, they'll just laugh at us.
I'm sure that with practice, you guys could defeat the bandits. Delphina! Sylvia, over here.
The bandits, they have taken Catalina and tied her up. They have found out about the town treasure and threatened her if she doesn't tell them where it is, but she won't tell.
Why doesn't someone just give them the treasure?
Catalina has hidden and refuses to tell where.
Okay, we don't have much time. You go back to town. Keep an eye on Catalina. Try to delay the bandits from hurting her as much as possible. I'll get these guys ready.
Ready? You've got to be kidding me.
Just go.
That's not my life in our hands.
Oh, and have things ready for me.
Do I look like a student?
Go.
I guess so.
Guys, we need to practice.
But
We don't have much time. Now, come on.
she's right. Come on, guys, we can do it. Let's do the salute.
All victory and glory!
It always seems to work with the real musketeers.
Okay, stop. Being a musketeer is a lot more than just saying the motto right. Now, first you need real swords. Now, keep your swords up and your eyes on your opponent's eyes. Yes.
Delphina, how do you know all this?
I have 3 older brothers, all good swordsmen. Sometimes they let me practice with them. No, well. Wait.
Tell us where it is, and we will let you go.
I will never tell you.
Tell us where the treasure is, or we will have to hurt you.
Yeah, you don't want to know what happened to the last hostage.
The treasure's all this town has. I'll never give it to the likes of you.
Why would you want to save this little nothing of a town? What has it ever done for you?
You wouldn't understand.
No, I wouldn't. But what you don't understand is I will get that treasure. It's just a matter of time, but I will get it. And you will tell me where it is. It looks rather hot out today. A few hours out here in the sun may change your mind. Keep an eye on her, and no water. Let the sun do its work. I'll be in the cantina if she wants to talk.
Did you hear something?
No? What did you hear?
I told you, something. Well,
What does something sound like?
like something.
I don't see anything.
I guess that something was nothing. It's the 3 musketeers.
Attack!
fighters.
Boys!
I wonder if she can teach us how to sword fight.
I've never seen anyone fight like that.
Boys, if you plan to rescue me, don't you think you should untie me?
Oh,
Yeah.
Wait, where are you going?
I'm getting out here before they come back.
good idea. I think we better get out of here too before they bring the others.
Hey, wait for me.
They're gone. You let those three bubbleheads take you?
Oh, it wasn't them. It was the masked musketeer.
The masked musketeer. One man beat all of you? We've got to find out who this masked musketeer is and take care of him.
Maybe we could make posters.
Posters?
No, wanted, masked man. I'm sure someone would know.
Pepe. No posters.
Or maybe we could spread some gossip about the masked musketeer. You know how everyone loves gossip, and it spreads like wildfire. We could say the masked musketeer is a sissy.
Pepe. Why did I give you another chance?
But I.
Shut up.
But. Shutting up. Shutting up.
Whoever the masked musketeer is can handle a sword better than anyone I've seen.
Even me?
I'd rather not answer that.
What? We'll just have to see about that. I think we are going to have to find a way to draw this masked musketeer out in the open.
He seems to appear whenever the musketeers try to protect the townsfolk from us bandits.
Well then, that is what we'll have to do. We'll round up some of the ladies. That should bring out the three musketeers, and then this masked man. Then we'll find out just who this masked musketeer really is and take care of him. Bring me some of the women, and find me that woman who got away. I want that treasure.
Right away, boss.
You know, your luck's not gonna hold. What do you mean? Sooner or later, they're gonna latch onto you like a cat on a mouse. Well, I guess I'll just have to take that chance. Diego and his men aren't gonna give up until they have taken everything from us. Yeah, things do seem to be getting out of hand. I just hope that we don't find Catalina, the Three Musketeers, or you. No, me neither.
I think we lost them.
Lorenzo!
Oh, Delphina, quick! You have to hide. They're after us.
Hi, that'll solve everything. What we need is a plan.
We've got a plan.
Run!
Lorenzo, come back. Come on, get to go. That won't be necessary. But Lorenzo's leaving, and he is so turned around, he will be running right back this way any minute now.
Hurry, Cliff! We have to run!
See what I mean? Come on, let's go.
Mother, I am so excited about my wedding. Everything is fun, and when Catalina's promised to marry me if I find a groom, this will be a perfect day.
Still haven't told me who your fiancé is.
Oh, Mother, he is the most wonderful person. And most important of all, he's a man.
But I thought all the men had left.
Oh, didn't I tell you? He's one of the bandits.
You know what?
Pepe!
Oh, hi, Karina.
Hi, Pepe. Can I talk to you?
Diego has told me to catch some of the ladies to hold them as hostages. I want him to be proud of me, so...
That sounds very exciting, but I'd like you to meet my mother. Mother, meet Pepe.
Hi, Karina's mother. Nice to meet you this way.
Good job, Pepe,
Good job for what?
for capturing these ladies as hostages.
Oh, no. Karina's my friend. She's not a hostage.
She is now.
No, I won't let you use her as a hostage.
Don't make me get mean, Pepe. Move aside.
No, I won't let you hurt them.
Very well. Tie them all up.
Including Pepe?
Yes, even Pepe.
But we're brothers.
You were my brother. Now find and bring me Catalina. Maybe she will be more willing to give me the treasure now.
Think the Three Musketeers will be here?
They'd be foolish to show up now.
I'd assume they're probably going to show up soon.
Run!
Well, if it isn't the Three Musketeers.
Probably let him lead.
Take them. Well, where is your masked friend?
I wish I knew.
Well, now this little family is complete. There's just one last thing to take care of. The treasure. Where is the treasure?
It's not what you think.
You will tell me. Or she gets
No,
to know.
don't touch her. She doesn't know anything.
That is up to you.
Please, Catalina, she's my daughter. Plus, the town will be the same without the treasure. Please, Catalina, please.
Do you promise to leave this town if we give you the town treasure, no matter what it is?
There will be no reason to stay in this little town. Get me the treasure.
Very well.
Jose, go with her. Make sure she honors her word. Meanwhile, we'll wait here to see if this masked musketeer shows his face.
Diego, once we get the treasure, we're gonna leave, right?
We? You have disgraced me for the last time. You will not be leaving with me.
But we're brothers.
We're brothers.
You are the nice brother, Pepe.
Nice gets you nowhere.
Nice is the only way to be.
I've got the treasure chest.
Very good. It's so light. Now to see what this small treasure chest is hiding. Now!
Oh!
Catalina, it's time for my wedding.
You're getting married? How nice!
I have the treasure chest.
Very good.
No, you don't.
What?
Get me that treasure chest.
Married in the middle of this?
Oh my God, Pepe, come stand here.
I'm part of the wedding? How nice!
Catalina, you promised.
I got the treasure chest back.
Very good. Make sure you keep it. No. Don't let her get the treasure chest.
Fall back!
Catalina, it's time.
Oh, for goodness sakes! Do you take
I
him?
do.
And do you take
Yes.
her?
I do. See? Yes.
Then I now pronounce you.
I got it!
At last. Now drop your sword, and no one will be hurt. I said drop them. Now to claim this treasure chest.
Musketeer.
Well, the final piece of the puzzle. Now to see how big you really are. Hold this.
Yes! Come on!
Not bad. You have some technique, but not enough, I'm afraid.
No!
Now to see who you really are. A woman?
Are you really gonna kill a woman?
Why, of course.
Don't beat her!
Retreat!
Lorenzo, you're a hero.
I am? I am!
Wasn't it wonderful? What? Our wedding.
We're married.
Yeah.
But we still don't even know what the treasure is.
You'll be surprised.
A piece of paper?
Oh, I bet it's a map to the treasure.
No, it's a recipe from my great-great-grandma Kayla.
A recipe?
Yeah, for Spanish rice.
Spanish rice! That reminds me, I'm hungry.
That's my little boy. I'll go home and fix you up a little.
Wait a minute. If the treasure was just a recipe, why'd you endanger the whole town to protect it?
Well, I was afraid what the bandits would do when they found out what the treasure really was, and they would not have been pleased.
The recipe really is a town treasure. It will bring a town lots of fame and riches when we let others try it.
Totally.
And by defending the recipe, it gave you musketeers a chance to prove yourselves to the town. I think we found ourselves some true town heroes.
And I
together after all. Shall we do the salute?
All for one and one for all.
But you're gonna have to pay for it.
I'm glad you guys all prayed. Hopefully open your eyes instead of keeping them closed. But there, that was our night. Thanks for coming. And you can visit with people on, like, what? Anyway, thanks for coming.